Happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good Monday. Hopefully. Alright, I don't know what we're doing. I need redstone. Right? I need redstone. Let's see. I think that's what I was gonna do last stream. I need fireworks. I need redstone. Because I cannot finish the end, and I also need a bucket of lava, and then I think we're finally done, and then we need redstone lamps. And then we're truly finally done with this project, and then we can actually do the fun stuff like add more Mario stuff in. And tidy this place up because it'd be a real mess. It'd be a real mess. I don't know if we're ever gonna get these 2 blocks in because them bees ain't been being enough, you know? They just ain't been being enough. Alright, let's grab that. Them bees have been being... I'm scared like I'm gonna knock that over and then I'm gonna have a lot of like really angry bees. I don't know if y'all have seen angry bees, but I ain't trying to die. Alright, so we definitely need to get these in the basement at some point because, you know, we just got so much to do. Alright, let's stick that in there. Right, I need redstone. Is it repeaters I've got to make? I know, yeah. What do I got to make? I got those in, right? Then I think I need to... I don't even know what I need to do today. Oh, shoot. How did I even get up there? I definitely need to make a better way in case like we ever have to come back here and fix it. I think it was up here, right? I think this is how I did it. Okay, I think we need... No, we got all the repeaters in. I think I only need redstone for the lamps. So I got further than I thought I did. And then I just need the lava. So I don't even need that much redstone. Maybe like a stack or 2. Because there's a lot of redstone lamps. And then we're done. Well, we gotta add the lava. That's not too bad. What? I guess we could go fix up my pickaxe before we go mining. I guess. I think there's just a few more things I need to get in, which is this red stone brick. The honey blocks I'm gonna have to block off, I think, for a while until we get enough honey. We can add those later. But y'all, this is it. 16 honeycomb because them bees be too busy being up there. All right, let's literally throw these in here. I guess it wouldn't hurt to... Do I have an empty one? No. No, why would I have an empty one? If I take the terracotta out of there, that's empty. I just want to go fix up my pickaxe before I go mining. I don't need that much redstone. Hi, Maria. How's your day going? I am doing it good. All right, let's throw that in there for now. We'll fix that later. Oh, my hoe is almost... My fortune 3 needs fixing. Everything needs fixing. Everything is broken. Everything is broken. Alright, that's fine. I will take... I don't even have that much stone, in all honesty, to trade. But we're going to dig all that stone out. So I figured... That's nice. Keep up the grind. Ah, thank you. I figured we're going to have to dig that out soon. So we can start getting, like, the walls decorated. I think we need to come up with... Once we finish this completely... We need to figure out a way in and out. And I'm thinking, like, maybe this. Maybe I'll make it a little bit shorter because I think it's a little bit too tall. And then maybe a block going out. Like, maybe 2 or 3 blocks going outwards. That's what I'm thinking. You know what? This is just faster if I do this. And this is only going to fix one item. But I think we'll get a ton of stone digging the rest of that out. So I figured it's alright. We got stone to lose. Hi, the little Skeller. How's your day going? Do you stream variety or games or just this one? Just tends to be this one. Tend to steer more towards Minecraft. Every now and then I'll switch up a game and do something different. I don't really understand why the second isn't going into there. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. Surely the second chest will go into the third chest. Oh, it is. Okay. That's fine. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to go and fix my items up. Quite a while. Alright, let's head home and... I think we're just gonna look at fixing up my stuff. Even if I don't fix up the Fortune 3, I just need a silk touch. I would just like a full silk touch fixed. I gotta be like really careful with my rockets because I literally used a ton to go get all that red sand, terracotta, moss. I'm alright, thank you. I am not interested about any art right now. Dun, dun. And then hopefully by the end of the stream we should be done with the automatic farm. Hopefully. So we can just work on the decorating, which I think we're gonna do... We need green. I have to look at different variations of green, I think. Right, it is nighttime, so these dudes do be sleeping. They be sleeping on the job. Alright. Alright, one. I'm good for right now. I'm good, thank you. I might actually be able to fix up my fortune a little bit. You are full. You are full. And let's head out. Let's get out of here. I'm just kidding. You... Alright, let's see. I don't know. Let's see if we can fix up a little bit of the fortune. I just need to borrow a bed. Because I don't know what I think I have mine in my inventory, actually. They're just like, what are you doing sleeping on my bed? You don't let us sleep. Well, I promise you the villager trading hall will be priority. Eventually. I just, you know, I got a lot of things I want to do in this world. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for one of these guys to level up. And then I guess we can kind of work on getting rid of all of the big blocks from over this side and get them moved into the trading hall, into the storage room. Because I got trading hall in my mind. I got brain fog. I can't help it. I have the worst brain fog. And I'm also gonna go buy some golden carrots because your girl be hungry for golden carrots. The only thing I eat on this diet now. Sir, my one golden carrot guy. I don't actually know what I did with my ender chest. No idea where I've placed it. I was meant to be keeping everything organized, but y'all know how that goes. But I will be taking all of the big blocks out. All of the big blocks out. I may as well just empty this and then I can fill it up again. Okay. And then we can start organizing. We can get our life organized, right? I know that isn't really fixed up very well, but I'm hoping if we get a lot of redstone, it will maybe fix up our... Oh, here we go. I got some stone. I got some stone. Hang on. Just get it a little bit more fixed. It doesn't have mending on it, does it? That's why. Does it have mending on it? No. I'm out here doing it for no reason. I forgot when I died, we need mending on it. I was like, dang, it's just not like fixing itself. I forgot when we died, we lost our wings and we lost half of our stuff. If I just grab a book, I'll just grab that mending book. Or the mending eye. Do I have a book here? No, but this is what I do have is I literally am so lazy. I actually have a ton of like leather, but I will just buy bookcases instead so I don't have to go craft a book. It's bad. It's so bad. Why am I like this? All right, I'm gonna stick mending on this because I didn't realize that we didn't have mending. I don't think it's because it's not a very good pickaxe. My fortune, I think, is only an efficiency 4. I think that's what it is. I lost it and I didn't get an efficiency 5. But for now, it's my fortune 3 and I only use it to like get diamonds and things. So it's got fortune 3 on it, not efficiency 5. That's why I never put mending on it, but I'm just like, you know what? For now, it works. Alright, I do need to get my levels up because I do want to enchant a new hoe. And I definitely would like a better axe, ideally. Actually, I'm going to leave this hoe here because eventually... Wow. I'm going to leave it here because eventually we'll fix it up. I hope. You know, now that we have those new bookcases, which I haven't used at all. Can you believe it? We've had this like new update that I was so excited about and I have not even used the new bookcases, but I do want to be able to like hang up like spare armor. So like when I do make silly decisions like die, when I just do make silly decisions like, you know, just kill over and die. I have backup stuff, so it's not so bad when you lose all your levels. Because I do have an Enderman farm, but it's so far away, it's not even worth going to. Plus, I do have the Wither out in my end. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to deal with that situation. I'm just going to pretend it doesn't exist, like I do with most things, and hope that it goes away. I hope. Alright, I am gonna go down here because I feel like we cleared out the other place. And I know we got cleared out a ton of redstone down here, but I figure we might get lucky and get more. We're literally gonna have to like... We don't have actually too much to dig down here, if I'm being honest, but we are gonna have to dig out a huge hole. Did I bring any torches? No. Probably need torches. But my plan is to make a secondary storage room for things like that are not blocks. Oh, we got company over here. Let me get my bow out. Sorry, he's changed his mind. I definitely am gonna need some torches. I don't know that I have any wood left either. Let me just go this way. This is too long of a walk around now. I'm definitely gonna have to like put a wall around here to keep the inside safe so I don't get jump scared by a creeper or something. Here, I'm just gonna take that and then let's just grab... I don't know if we actually have any coal. I think we're running short on coal again. But we're gonna dig this place out a little bit more, so we might get more. Alright, this should do for now. This might actually fix my pickaxe now. We need to clear out all these chests as well today. You bees better get being. Bees better get making that honey. Guys, my dog was so cute. Okay, so the reason why I am late for stream is because I just want to lay down for like 30 minutes. And then when I lay down, hold on, I think it is lit up down here, but I'm just gonna strip mine down here for a minute because I am a strip miner. We will eventually go check out the rest of the cave. I need to get my dogs. That's what I need. Some reinforcement. I need some torches. Would be helpful. I need some reinforcement. Oh yeah, how's my shovel doing? Oh, it's not too bad. It does have bending on it though. I don't think I lost my shovel. I haven't decided if I'm keeping the shulker unloader yet. I have not decided. I have to think about it. Ooh, finally. You know, I had the worst time finding redstone, but I think it's just because we've dug out all the redstone near me. That's what I think it is. But yeah, I went to lay down, and like my dog Nevaeh, she always sleeps on my feet. She's not the most cuddliest dog in the world, but she has been so clingy today. Like I sat on the couch when I got home from work, and she was just like laying her little head on my little lap, and I was like, oh, oh shoot. Yeah, you, sir, you gotta go. I just don't want to get blown up. Oh, and I'm getting shot at. Dude, why are you gonna stalk me like that? I will take your gunpowder because I am really desperate. Let's just get this lit up a little bit. Dude, how is there another one? I'm not ready to be, you know, I'm here for like, oh, look, diamonds. I always find so many diamonds. I don't know how y'all have problems finding diamonds. Just go strip mining with me. I'm gonna take them, because, you know, it'd be rude not to. We can make diamond, I don't know, diamond beacon eventually. Seems fair, right? Seems fair. Right, now I just need redstone. And we'll have to do a little bit of trading. And get a ton of that glowstone. If I'm not going to the nether to get it. Absolutely not. I will not be doing it. Not today. But and then I also need a bucket of lava. Yes, finally some redstone. I'm actually having a look for redstone today, which is great. It's exactly what I need. It's exactly what I need. It's exactly what I don't need. I just need redstone, and I need a lot. I don't need the diamonds, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, finally, redstone. You know, we're doing a lot better for redstone. And there's a cave here. Am I gonna go light it up? No. A lot of creepers. Is there anything of value? A lot of creepers down there. Creepers be creeping. Nah, I'm gonna leave it. Oh, look. Diamonds. It'd be rude if I didn't. We might come down here and explore this. We probably need to light it up for a creeper farm at some point. At some point. I definitely need a better creeper farm. But, like, part of me is like, make a ghast farm because we need it for ghast tiers anyway. And then other part of me is like, just make a creeper farm around here because we're going to spend a lot of time organizing stuff and, like, smelting ores and things. So, like, maybe don't. Oh, more diamonds. One thing I know I don't have a lot of is tuff, and I do want to start collecting a little bit of it because I do love building with tuff. What the heck? Who put this water here? I don't have Aqua Infinity on, so I'm not even gonna try and get that. I don't need gold right now. Alright, I guess 27 might do. Probably do need a little bit more. Maybe we'll get a stack. I'll just have to go a different way. Which is really annoying. It's not like there's a ton out there. There's a few. Is it even worth lighting it up? Not really. Is that a skeleton? Okay, it's a skeleton. I was like, what the heck is that white thing? It looks like a ghast. Looks like a ghast head, but it's a skeleton. I don't want to deal with him. I don't want to deal with mobs today. I don't want to deal with y'all. I just want to get my farm done. Alright, I guess maybe let's move over 2 blocks and then see. Maybe like 4. I don't know. I guess I should probably take the iron because I do need a lot of iron. I mean, the whole point of me bringing this shulker box was to collect resources, so let's do that. And then let's also just, you know, so I know it's the way out. Because I always get myself lost in these like little mines that I do. I probably wouldn't make a very good miner in real life. Right, also some things that we need to do with the storage room is we need to start counting how tall the walls are so I can decide what we're gonna stick in there. My goodness, where's the freaking redstone? I just need redstone. I thought we were getting so lucky and then like, no. I haven't come across anything in a while and I haven't really lit it up either. Also wonder why I have a creeper problem. Come on. There's gotta be some redstone. Diamonds, so I'll just take the diamonds. I will not say no to diamonds. Oh. Oh, what do we have here? I see some redstone. Is it even worth getting? I think so. I think we could just take the surfacey redstone, although it could be in the lava. That could be a problem. Gosh, that's a huge lava pool. We got a lot of redstone though. I might not really need to go. If I could get this redstone. Thing is, I don't actually have a bucket. Oh, look. Redstone. What do you know? I've never had to mine so hard for redstone in my entire life. Probably because I don't have very many redstone items. Ever. Like, I've never done like an automatic storage system. Alright, I don't know whether this is going to be submerged in the lava. No. I figured I'd test it out first. Let's just do a little bit of this. I don't want to be losing none of my items. That is all. We take that. That's 37. I would like a stack while we're here. And I do see a few pieces over here that we could just take and run. Be dumb not to. Probably should put my chest plate on just in case. But oh my god, look at all this. Give me that redstone. So I'll just take it, just, you know, I'd use a few pieces. And then we're just gonna take a little bit of this. do see the diamonds. Do I need the diamonds? No. Am I gonna take the diamonds? Well, they're just staring at me. Would be dumb not to. And you always gotta check for a second one. Alright, I do feel like we should have enough. Although there is a little bit more redstone over there. Just in case. I don't want to have to come back, is all. I mean, do I have room? I don't even have room for the gold, but... it'd be dumb not to take it, you know? I might need it for a future project. Those are just mobs. Okay. I think we've taken most of the goods. Any easy goods. Anyway, there are diamonds over there, but I'm not going all the way over there for that. Let's get out of here. I think that should be enough. I like to think that it is enough. Alright, I don't even remember how to get out of here. Oh, here we go. I think it's this way. I should really be a little bit more careful. Because literally we could fall in lava. Alright, it's time to head back now. I think we should have enough. I think. Oh, how did I miss my own redstone? Let's put these ores in here. I don't know how I missed that redstone. That was so dumb of me. So actually finding that little cave was quite good because it was submerged with lava, so there wasn't too many mobs. Alright, let's head back. Let's head back and hope that we have enough. I just need to do a lot of trading with the one villager that we have. I almost fell down there. This, I want to turn... I don't know if this is big enough, but I would like to turn this into an automatic... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I would. I don't know how big it is, though. Oh, it's not very big. That's a bummer. That really sucks. Okay, that's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I don't know. Maybe that's not the one that we will turn into an automatic farm. Or actually, I don't think an automatic farm is good without fortune, so maybe we won't. I mean, it would just be dumb if I didn't take this iron right now. Although we are going to come down here and dig this into a huge storage room. I can hear my happy ghast. That's how I know when I'm close to home. Alright, I'm gonna smelt all of the stuff that we have. And we still need a lot of iron because we still have literally the entire other side of hoppers to finish. This was a very intensive resource. It is a little laggy, but it's not too bad. It's not as terrible as I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's put this down a minute. Right now, I don't need those, and I don't need that gunpowder right now. I mean, I do, but not, like, right now. I do need the redstone. And then I'm gonna make some glowstone lamps, but I'm gonna have to buy some more glowstone. I found the easiest way is just trading, but I don't know if I have any emeralds, so... I don't know if I have a ton of emeralds left. I don't even know what I have and what I don't have. My problem is when I get into a project and then like I take a little break, I don't really know where I'm at anymore. We are going to need a lot of green concrete, so we might work on that. If we have time, we're definitely going to work on that today. Okay, that got a little bit more. Do I have any glowstone? $16. We're so rich. Can't get us 16 more. We're gonna need a lot more than 16. Gosh. Okay. I only have 26 emeralds on me. Let's see what we have laying around. It would be nice to get some of these concretes put away and emptied out. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Maybe I got these in... Oh, I must have got those in the end. See, this is when we need to get things sorted out. I have 3... Okay, so basically, I don't have any emeralds. What about in my ender chest? Do I have any in my ender chest? I did have an emerald box, but I don't know what happened to it. There's a green one, I swear. My dog might want to come in. My girl might want to come in. Was this my ender? And then I probably just filled it with stuff. Yeah, green gems. So I have no emeralds. I used to have a ton of emeralds. Now I don't have any emeralds. So I can't trade my iron because I really need that for hoppers. I'm not like... I don't know. I have to think about it. I could go trade for more emeralds. I do have some at the house, I think. I just thought maybe I'd have more emeralds here. But maybe not. Oh, yeah, I have some glowstone. I remember buying a ton of glowstone. This might actually be enough. I kind of know what I have and what I don't have. Alright, redstone lamps. Alright, so we have 40. This might be enough. I don't know. I've never really used redstone lamps, but I definitely want to be using them more. Guys, honestly, the only time I sneeze is when I stream. I don't know what it is. Alright, let's just finish this last little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We got John back there. Okay, yeah, I definitely think we should mainly have enough. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How could we be short of just 2? No, you better be joking me. I think we can probably use whatever we have left and go to our wandering or go to our trader and get some more glowstone. That is ridiculous. To be too short would be just my luck. That's fine. I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy. Knows someone that knows someone. Where are you? Dude, you pricey. You is pricey. You just took my last 2 gems. You can hang on to my redstone for a minute. But I only need 2 for now. I mean, I kind of need to decide what I'm doing at the corner. Do I keep the shulker unloader, but then I won't have room for my glass. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I have to think about it. Alright, let's make those last few redstone lamps. And then we can get all of these up, which will be nice. And then we could just work on... We need to get the lava, though. Don't let me forget... Well, we have to go to the house anyway. All right, there we go. Done. We got a lot of organizing to do. A lot of organizing. Let me get my shears because we still got blocks to make. We're gonna have to get honey bottles. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're now almost at 40. 41? I need 41 for that block. But while we're waiting, I think we can get these up. So like this one, we're gonna need an iron. This is sand, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna need 2 of these blocks, which I don't think I have. I must have. There's no way that I don't. Okay, I'm gonna need an iron thing. Okay, cool. I got, just in case I need it for a second one. Here, this is what we're gonna do. Because otherwise we won't be able to do it that way. And then we're going to take this one down. And we can put that sand up. Oops. This is the sand that I had to travel like 10,000 miles for. Alright, then we're going to do this one. There's going to be the chiseled, right? Pretty sure it's the chiseled. I hope. I'm gonna look. Yeah, it's the chiseled. And then we're gonna take this one, which is the red sandstone, which I think I actually put in there. So let's take that. And then we can clear these spaces out again, which is gonna be nice. And then let's take that one. I don't know if we have. This is the cut. And then I think this is a smooth. Like, I never knew they had this many textures. I mean, we may expand this in the future, but for now, this is good enough for me. I don't want to go through all that trouble again. All right, let's do that. And then let's do this. We have so many wood types now. I wish I could have had like the stripped wood type and then like the regular, but yeah, there's not enough room. Is that the only strip that I have? Dark oak? I don't have any other? There's no way. Alright, we might have to just strip a dark oak. Because I only have one piece, which surprises me. Hold on, guys. My dog be dogging. My dog be dogging. So I'm gonna have to sort out a piece of dark oak. I can't believe I don't even have like one extra. Like not even one overflow. That's wild to me. That's fine. I will sort that out later. I'm pretty sure I planted some, so I just need to take one off of the tree. Right, that's gonna be spruce, and let's just take one. I know I don't have a ton of wood, but shoot, I thought I had a little bit more than that. Did I ever? Yeah, I think I did do birch in the end. I hope I did. And then let's do that. Just add some music on. Add the music on. I might get the Lofi Christmas out. Guys, I had such plans to buy a like Minecraft Christmas tree, or not buy it, but like decorate a Minecraft Christmas tree. Oh, but then I decided, oh no, I don't have the birch. Dang it. Did I ever put the birch in? I never, did I? Yes, I did, but I obviously do not have enough birch. So that's another piece of wood we need to get. That's really annoying. There's just like no way that I did that. There is no way. There's no way. I guess I did. And that's fine. That won't be hard. We'll just get a piece of birch. Then we have the jungle. And then I need to eat my carrots. Hang on. Then we have the acacia. And then let's stick another piece up there. And then we have the mangrove, which was not fun to get. Okay, luckily I do have two pieces. That is like my least favorite one. It's my favorite wood type, but my least favorite one. And then we have this one. I don't know that I have... Oh, it's just a bee up there. An extra piece of this. Clearly, which is really annoying. It will really annoy me. The thing is, I definitely feel like I have it somewhere. What I've done with this piece, I don't know. All I have is a subscribe in there. I don't know how. Oh, here we go. Let's get rid of that. I don't know why some of that is not going in. Then we have that. Then we have the planks. See, there's just so many like wood types. And we had that. I think I didn't end up putting the mosaic in there. Then we have this. Then we have this. And we have this. I don't know what that bee is doing, but that bee better get down and get to being. We have this beautiful blue color. I would have liked to have had the glazed terracottas in here too, but we definitely didn't have room. We might have to put them downstairs. One, two. And then we're gonna go 1. Then we're gonna do purple. And green. I love this area because it kind of looks like a rainbow. I do like it. I don't know that I probably need it every color, but I think just for like building purposes, I like to have it laid out just in case. I don't know. It's still subject to change eventually. I just feel like you may as well have every terracotta color. Yeah, let's just take one out of there. Actually, while we're in here, we could really honestly be auto sorting. Let's get some stuff auto sorted. I would really like to get rid of these chests, so. Oops. My bad. Okay, that's just ores. Let's get all of this stone auto sorted because we got a lot. I mean, I could probably just organize it myself, but why would I do that when I have an auto sorter? Girl, you better lay down, girl. I don't think the bees will be too happy that I'm just jumping over their nests. You guys, when I was a little girl, I remember we were like hanging out at a gas station and there was like a pole and I was just like a kid. So I was just like walking around. It wasn't actually a bee's nest. It was a wasp's nest, which is way worse in my opinion. And I stepped on this wasp's nest. Oh my God, they all came running for me. It was the worst thing in the world. Those bees better come down and get. No, baby, go sleep. I love my dog. I love my dog. Oh God, there's a new chicken in town. There's a new chicken in town. There. Alright, I'll see if she quiets down. If not, I might have to let her go to the bathroom. We might let her go to the toilet. That's probably what she needs. You know what? She has this new thing where she wakes me up every single night at like 1 a.m. to go to the bathroom. It's ridiculous. I don't think she needs to go that bad because sometimes I'll tell her off and make her go back to bed and like she'll settle down. I think it's just like she is so used to like, because like I'll wake up and I'll just do it without automatically thinking about it. Until I start questioning why I let her out before we went to bed. Why do you need to go to the bathroom at 4 a.m. when we're getting up at 4:30 a.m.? Nevaeh, settle down. Y'all know I'm gonna have to take her out to the bathroom. Y'all know it. Which is fine, because I probably need a bathroom break. Alright, I'm gonna let that auto sort for a little while. I'm gonna get my shears. I'm gonna take that, thank you. And then, alright guys, I'm gonna take my dog out to the bathroom because she's not gonna stop whining unless I take her out to the bathroom. So I guess I will give me another coffee too. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. All right, guys, Puppy has had a bathroom break. She actually did need the bathroom, so I'm glad I took her. She never has good timing. I think it's because we took a nap. We didn't really take a nap, but we laid down in bed together. All right, let's get back to work. All right, so let's do a red. Two. And then we need to figure out a way to hide this as well that we're gonna work on. And then what color is this? This is the gray. It doesn't really look gray, but it's gray. Yeah, that looks brown, but whatever. It might come in handy when we start working on the interior in here. And then this is terracotta, which we will hopefully probably get a lot of eventually. He's so clingy, this dog. She just wants to sit next to me. She is so clingy, and I don't know why. Because she's not a clingy dog normally. But I noticed this morning, when I left for work, she did not want to leave me. Alright, then we're gonna do the blue. Cyan, I guess. It's a nice color. We're definitely gonna have to keep the wool in the wool farm, which is fine. It's fine. I wish I'd had enough room to put it in the storage room, but it means expanding it, and just not right now. Just not right now. I feel like we spent a lot of time on this farm, and I just don't want to make it any bigger. It's already a huge project for the resources that we have. But maybe in the future we'll expand it a little bit bigger. One thing I hope that they add, I really hope that they add some pastel blocks. I just feel like it's the one thing that's missing in Minecraft. I just need some pastel colors. I don't know. It'd be cool to get some more different color designs. But maybe in the next update, because I feel like this update is all like mob orientated, which isn't as exciting to me. The Nautilus just doesn't excite me like the copper golems did. The copper golems were super cute though. The Nautilus is cute and it's cool. It's a very good concept early game, but it just didn't excite me the same way. I'm still excited for it, but not in the same way that I am for other updates. And like there's a lot of like horse updates, which is cool, and it's nice early game to have that update. And I'll say over and over again, I will not be rushing to update my game this time. I'll be waiting for all my other mods to update, and then eventually I'll update it. It just does not excite me. Oh my goodness, girl. This girl is now sitting underneath me. This is not my dog. She's the bed dog. I don't know what her deal is. She's so clingy today. I'm not complaining because I actually really like her clingy. She's been clingy since this morning. She did not want me to go to work, and I thought about just not going. But then I was like, no, can't let the team down. All right, I think these two for now, we're gonna have to like block off. Because I don't think we're gonna have enough for a little while. But it's a very easy fix. All right, we should definitely have enough of those. I am annoyed that I didn't put this with the nether bricks, but it is what it is now. And then we need to make... Let's make another honey block, actually. Then we could have that up there, and then let's put another honey block up there. Do we have any glass bottles? No. Yeah. I think I need 4, right? I think I need 4. Gosh, that is expensive. I'm gonna need some more bees. I'm gonna need this bee to come down and do some work. And then hopefully this stuff has grown. I feel like this stuff has taken forever to grow. All right, how much is that? 19. I don't know if we'll have enough yet, but we'll see. All right, I should have some nether blocks, I hope. Yeah, okay, that should be enough now. I don't know, maybe not. Okay, well that made 25. Not quite enough. But it will be soon. That's probably more realistic. Alright. Then we can get rid of that. We'll have to probably take that off. And then... because I just feel like we're gonna get a lot of those. Let's get our subscribe and get a lot of those. I'm guessing I don't have a ton with me. Yes, I do. Yes, yes, I do. All right, do I have any of my bamboo? I hope. I'm sure that I do. Yeah, I do. Let's stick that one there. We don't have enough yet, but we will. We will. Then I think the last 3 are overflow. I don't have enough for the nether bricks just yet, but we will. I think for now we can maybe block it off with like chorus fruit for a minute. I think let's do that. Just until we get enough. So we can actually start using the farm safely. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's just put that in there for now. Obviously, it's not gonna stay. Nether bricks are in. Then it's gonna be the honey. We're gonna have to block off the honey blocks. And let's get that stone out of there. We're gonna need 2 more different variation blocks just to block it off for now until we have 43 of those blocks so we can start really organizing this place. I think it's just 2 that I need to block off. So I need 2 of something that we haven't used. And I'm guessing, I knew we had block of bamboo. I knew it. I need the birch and I need the dark oak. For sure. Just thinking, what can I use 43 of? I think I'd use nether quartz on 1. And then, I don't know, we could maybe use azalea leaves. I don't have 43 though. I need 43. Yeah, let's use those. We're just gonna block it off temporarily. And then we will come back and do this. I'm gonna go get that bucket of lava. Okay, so that one's gonna be, of course, I left the bamboo in one of these chests. Of course I did that. I don't know which one I put it in though. Then we can just block these 2 off, and then this farm should be completely usable while we're waiting for our other 3 pieces. And then we'll just have to remind myself to take this stuff out and swap when we have enough. Right, I'm just gonna put that nether quartz there for a minute. It's not what's gonna stay in there. It's just a temporary fix. Right, any of my bees? No, okay. I just wanted to get that 1 block in, otherwise it will annoy me. Okay, and then I need 1 piece of birch. All right, let's go get lava. 1 piece of birch and 1 piece of dark oak, and then we're golden. Actually, before we go and do that, let's organize. All right, we'll start over here with this. We got another chicken running around here. I got a baby chick. Oh, look at John in his little home. He looks so cozy. I'll have to build him something back there. He's become such a loved pet now. We could never get rid of John. Alright, let's do this, 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 this. And then we'll test this side in a little bit. Stupid Enderman. It must be daytime now. I was like, why isn't that side filling up? But it is. It is. right, let's do one more. And then we need to figure out how we're gonna hide the bottom. All the bottom hoppers. I think also if we drain like a monument, we can just keep all of our like monument stuff there. That's what I'm thinking. And then maybe add in more variations of copper. Because we only have the 2. Nothing in between. We never did. The only thing we're missing is the mycelium. But I just haven't come across that biome yet. Alright, let's go get that one piece of birch and the lava. I need lava. A bucket of lava. I'm hoping that I have a bucket of lava in my house, but I doubt it. I gotta eat. I'm always hungry. I always be hungries. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Oh, you're a little cleric. I do need more clerics. I also feel like I don't really spend a lot of time over here yet. I mean, I'm definitely gonna redo this whole village at some point when we get a minute. But I do feel like I want to move these guys because I have yet to spend any time over here. So I would like to have a dog with me when I go caving. Just to protect me. Maybe like 4 dogs. But just because I haven't spent any time over there, I'm not getting a lot of this stuff. Or I need to turn it into an automatic farm. Which I think I tried to do, but it just didn't work. I just need a bit of rail. Alright, I need this farm to fill up so I can make more hoppers. But 42, that's not gonna cut it, is it? 42 is not gonna cut it, people. I've never learned how to use the crafter either, so I would really like to learn how to use that. Alright, what did I come here for? There's a few things. A lava bucket. I don't know if I have to go down to get lava. I know where there is lava, but it's quite far down. I know where I can get lava. I could also just go to the nether and get it, probably. It's a little bit more scarier. I actually should have brought some chests over. But we'll get rid of all of this later. We'll organize. What did I come over here for again? Oh gosh, guys, I'm losing it. I came over here, lava bucket. I already have one. Alright, that's number 1. Number 2. There's 3 things I came over here for. One was a lava bucket. Oh yeah, birch wood. I need a piece of birch wood and a piece of dark oak. And then we'll come back and organize. I definitely need to make an easy rail. So when I don't feel like flying, I can just go underground. Which is like a lot of the time, because this is such a waste. Alright, I hope I have a dark oak log over here. Yeah, I do. I just need 1 piece. Isn't that ridiculous? Just 1 piece. And then I need some birch, actually. I believe I don't even have a piece of birch. I must just take the whole tree down. There we go. Now we have the 3 things we need. Ouch. Alright, I think that's correct. I think. Let's try it. Well, it must be. Alright, that must work. We have our overflow station. I need some honey. I'll just make that 1 honey block. There we go. Buddy, I don't know what you're doing over here, but you shouldn't be here. Alright, and then we're just gonna put in that 1 piece of birch. And then I think we're done. We just can decorate it now. We can try it out first, actually. I just need to go in the back and make sure everything has something in it so it doesn't break. Alright, dark oak in. Done. Let's get this place organized. Alright, that should be everything for now. We will need to decide if we're gonna keep this. I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm thinking about it. I'll think about it. All right, let me... Hi, guys. We do need to start naming the bees, though. All right, let's put that in there. And we're getting closer to our 43 honeycomb. So we can swap that out. And then it's just gonna be the honey blocks. And then while we're here... I don't think this is all quite done yet. I don't know. It's hard to tell if it's done. I'm gonna just let it brew. We have like, what, 20 something blocks? Ores, we're gonna have probably an auto. I need to look at auto smelters. As we're gonna have an auto smelter room. But I would like to have maybe hoppers going down and then to the side. Or a rail. Maybe a rail would be better. Or hopper with a rail going to the room, because I would have made this bigger, but I feel like it would take away from the Mario inspired area, which I hope to continue. We do need to dig that out. I'm not looking forward to it, but maybe tomorrow we'll get the rest of that ceiling in. We'll get some black concrete. I think we need to shorten this. I think. Or we might need to move it over a little bit. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna maybe like come up with something tomorrow. Alright, glass we don't have a place for yet. Alright, let's see if our... Well, let's just take a peek back there. Let's just have one look to make sure everything's in place. So I don't see why it wouldn't be. Make sure they're all lit up. Just take one last inspection. I don't want to break the farm, that's all. I don't know what I'm like. I'll be forgetting something. Alright, I think that means all the farm is going. I also want to add something that doesn't belong in here to make sure it ends up in the overflow chests, because overflow chests are there for things that accidentally get added to not break the farm. So why don't we do that? Or we might have to wait. because I think we filled it up with a ton of andesite. Actually, it's not too bad, right? If we put this, 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 and this, let's just see, and the birch, let's just make that short. And then we're gonna put the armadillo scoots, because I'm curious to see if they'll make it into the overflow chest, or if it'll just break the entire farm. All right, let's see. All right, it does, oh, that bee is disappearing. Dude, you better get your behind over here. I'm gonna call you behind the bee. Dude, don't go over there. We definitely need to get these bees an auto farm. I'm guessing it takes a long time to get all the... Yep, there we go. Okay, so that works. That is filtering through. Why don't you just get into your little hive, mister? He's like, no, I don't wanna. I'm all pollinated. I have pollination just falling out of my little butt. Okay, so that definitely works. I'm not sure what John's doing. Don't know if he went to say hi to the bee. There is another chicken in here, John, so... You got some competition now. No one will be there. As cool as John. And we need to figure out how we're going to hide those hoppers. I'm not sure. I'm thinking using mangrove wood, which means we need to get a lot of mangrove wood to do it. I'm just curious to see if this goes to the overflow chest. I don't know when it will, if it will, if it has. Okay, it did, but it didn't actually go in, so I'm not sure why. If I need to do something different. I don't know. If I need to add the subscribe, maybe I'll have to look into that. But it did end up over there. I'm not sure if we need to just put like the 4 little subscribe in there and then just leave it empty. I'm really unsure. I mean, let's try it. Because I can't remember. I could just watch the tutorial, but I'm too lazy to get it up and find it on YouTube. I'm just too lazy. Let me grab my bamboo. We'll try that again. I don't think so, though. It wouldn't make sense. I don't know. At least we know it all works. So in fact, now that I do know that it works, why don't we get away some of this stuff? Alright, concrete powder definitely can't go in there. Light blue, pink. That can't go in there yet. Let's get that in there. And get some of these shulker boxes cleared out. I do think I'm going to have red shulker boxes with these all the way down. Eventually. Like grab and go boxes. Hi, Bagel. Where are you? I am. How's your day going? Alright, let's do that. And I think we can add all this red sand in there. Great. How about yours? My day is going good. I think. I hope. Although my Amazon has not brought my wire from my printer. I'm annoyed about that. I'm a little annoyed. How are the puppers? Nevaeh is so clingy today. She's good. Very, very good. Nevaeh is definitely Little Miss Clingy. Let's get some of this cleared out. Dirt. My cat is fast asleep beside me. She's good. I think she perked up for a day and then like I think it rained all day today. And now she's back to sleeping. She gonna sleep this winter away like me. Alright. No, I know I don't have all the hoppers in yet, but we will. Eventually. I need a lot of iron. Oh no, that's... Why is that not going in? Did I break the farm already? Or did I... Oh, no, actually I have hoppers here. I forgot I put hoppers that side. Yeah, she loves staying inside now. She loves being with me, I think. I hope. Okay, so I don't know why the overflows... I don't know what I've done wrong with the overflows. So it is just sticking in there. I don't know. That should be going down into a chest. I need to figure out the overflows. I don't know. That's a problem for another day. That is a problem for another day. Alright, let's get some of these chests. Alright, that can go away. That's miscellaneous stuff. That can't go away yet. I would like to get some of these in chests emptied. Okay, that doesn't have a place. That doesn't have a place. None of that has place here yet. Oops. This is obviously not going to stay here like this. So we will not be doing all this. What about that? Get itself put away. Alright, let's come up. And I think I want to use this. Which I don't have any. Oh, that's unfortunate for us. That is unfortunate. Okay, yeah, we do. I'm thinking stairs. Have a photo, but I don't know what I did with my phone. Guys, am I the only one that loses my phone? Like, I don't even know where it is. I have a photo on my phone. I don't know what I did with my phone. I took Nevaeh to go potty, and then I probably left it downstairs. But this is what I'm thinking. I need to hide these hoppers, right? So I know I can't have anything on this top one. Bees stop being. Do I do this and then this, or can I not? Yeah, I guess I'll open that. So then we need to have a block like that. And I'm thinking red because Mario. But I don't know if I like that block. So then I'm thinking, I guess after all we didn't need these because it's going to be covered with a block. And then I'm thinking, what if we just use like a red block here maybe? A red block or a mangrove plank. I'm not sure. So we could either use the mangrove plank or we could use deep slate plank. Or deep slate. One of the two. But I just wonder whether it's... Mine-proofing. We are mine-proofing today. I just wonder. I wonder. We are organizing today. And we can finally put all of this concrete terracotta away. We'll put all this away in a minute once all that stuff gets sorted. I'm really thinking we could do red concrete. We could do a red block. With maybe a dark... Maybe like a deep slate stair where it's black instead. Or we could do white. Maybe I don't like the mangrove as much as I thought I would. Or we could do that with maybe like a deep slate. Like red all the way around. I don't know what the walls are going to consist of though. So we could do that, or we could just bring down each block by one and then just have the staircases to hide it. And I think that's what I'm going to do. But do we do the red staircases or... Like, what do we do, you know? I do think I like... Maybe that, and then maybe having like a deep slate staircase. Let's just grab some deep slate and make some stairs. Maybe like the tiled... Which we don't have any. We need the cobbled, right? I'll have to turn some of this into cobbled. And then if we make maybe the tiled, and then we do maybe the black instead. I feel like black will match with everything. I mean, maybe that would hide everything, right? I think so, because then it just gives you a longer variation. I think that is what we're gonna do. Because black goes with everything. Because I'm not sure what the color coordination we're doing here yet. But this is what we are going to do. We're going to take this cobbled deep slate and make a ton of stairs. I don't know what it is about the tiled, but I just like it. Right. Let's get that in. And then we'll just bring everything down one block, I think is the plan. Which just means a bit more grinding. Can I go up there and do it this way? Or do I have to do it the really annoying way? Probably the really annoying way. Oh, hang on. I have a ghast. Oh, hang up. I got me a ghast. And this ghast is going to make my life easier, I hope. My goodness. Every time these bees do scare me a little bit. I need a bee farm. I don't know if I'll be able to get that close. You bees need to come down and get back into your little hutch. Where you belong. Yeah, I think this should be okay. Because then I can still get into all of my chests. 2 and a 1 and a 2. Have you guys put your Christmas stuff up yet? It's December 1st. Everyone better have their Christmas stuff up. Because this is my favorite time of year. This time of year goes by so fast. Oops. And I hate that for myself. One thing we do have to still do is all of the hoppers at the back. We are still missing probably like over 200 hoppers. I just have it going into the first chest for now, because that was the easiest and quickest fix. Like, we're not gonna fill up 5 chests straight this fast. For Xmas, are you wearing the pink dress? I am not. You know what? I have my party on Saturday night and I don't know what I'm wearing. Like, I have a dress that I guess the only dress is I can either wear last year's dress, like who's gonna know? Don't know. Or I have a because I'm cold this year. I have a long sleeve dress. It's just a little bit more conservative. It's just not really my style. Last year I got 2 dresses just in case. And the first one I didn't, it was all right. I need to try it on again because I probably lost quite a bit of weight from last year. And to see if it fits, but it's somewhere in my closet and I don't know. I need to try it on because I have a busy work week this week. I'm working all 5 days in a row. I haven't done my toes. I need to paint my toenails red. I need to start getting my nails sorted for this party. I've like not prepared myself. I honestly have talked myself out of not going like 5 times. Haven't showed them. I haven't showed them because I haven't even tried it on. I haven't tried, like, I got the dress last year and I wasn't keen on it, which is why I always order 2 dresses just to be safe. I did that for my summer party. Yeah, I did that for my summer party. I ordered 2 dresses for this like a little outing, this summer outing that I was gonna go to, but then your girl fell down the stairs and you know how that ended. I fell down the stairs and then, yep, and that was that. That's how it ended. The girl fell down the stairs. So I didn't go because I fractured my foot. So I still could have gone even though I fractured my foot, but I started taking the iron and I don't know if it was the iron or like what it was, but I just did not have a good reaction to it. I'm very anti-medication. Like, I don't take medication because I'm very anti. I don't know if it was just me because I always feel like I'm really sensitive to like most medications, which is why I don't take it. So I didn't end up going to that, and I didn't like the dress that I got from Shein. It just was not good. My dress last year was good. I have that in my vlog, by the way. But I didn't really prepare myself for this Christmas party. Well, I'm not even surprised anymore with you going through this and I'm doing this and that. I'm not even surprised anymore with you going through this and that and doing this and that. Wait, what? I might party for Xmas myself. Why not? You're gonna party for Christmas? I'm going to a work Christmas party. I'll be home by 10. I'm too old for that. Oh, you hurting yourself or not feeling well. Oh. Well, I was gonna go, but it was literally right when I fractured my foot. I was very fragile. It wasn't even the fact that I fractured my foot because honestly I had minimal pain. I think the doctors were just overreacting. and I've been sat down most of the time anyway. It was I felt really lightheaded, and I had the worst body aches. It was not a good time. But this year I don't feel quite that bad yet, so that's a good sign. I still feel fragile, but nothing like I did in the summer. Nothing like I did in June. I don't even know how I functioned. Your gamer chair going to be a wheelchair soon. It's not. I know. Could you imagine if I had gone to that party and I would have drank? Oh my goodness. With being so anemic, it would have just been, it would have been a terrible combination. That's probably, the thing is, I don't drink very often. Like, the last time I drank alcohol was the Christmas party last year. Like, last year. That was the last time these lips tasted any alcohol. I don't drink very often. Only when I go to this Christmas party. Because when I go to this Christmas party, my colleagues are like, there's just no way you're going and you're not going to end up completely drunk. It's just how they are. It's the British culture here. Everybody drinks and gets drunk. But when I do go out with them, one drink turns into 10, okay? Luckily, I have such good self-control because I think last year we ended at this Poncho, which is kind of like a Mexican restaurant. And because obviously I don't drink, so they were trying to get me to try every drink. I was mixing all of these different drinks. Like I started out with wine at dinner. Then I had all these different shots. And then we just kept going to like different places. There is no such thing as them stopping. And then luckily I stopped myself, I think, at Poncho. I had that like espresso martini because I'd never had an espresso martini before. Luckily I stopped myself because right after that, I don't think I would have made it home. But we carried on. I just had water after that, and thank God I did, because I didn't feel that drunk. Like I felt like I sobered up, but when I got home, I was so drunk. I remember Uber Eatsing. We don't drive. I live really close to where we're going. I walk. But luckily we Uber Eats. I Uber Eats McDonald's, and I just remember being so drunk because I didn't like my dinner. So where we went to eat, I got nachos. To be honest, I got different than everyone else. I'm really picky and I don't really like English food. So I got nachos, but the chicken was so dry, I couldn't eat them. So I didn't have anything, I didn't have anything in my stomach. My friends made sure I got home safely. My friends, actually, her partner made sure to drop me off at home. They made sure I got home safe. Like, they really did take care of me. But I remember we were in Poncho. Aaron was like, if you had had one more drink, you would have been completely done. I was like, I know. That's why I was like, all right, I gotta stop drinking. Because I just, the thought of like vomiting. But I know what my colleagues are like. One drink turns into like 20. They are they're good at drinking. It's an English thing. So, but I only set, I only have 40. So 20 is probably gonna be my meal. We're going to a different place this time. So it won't be drinking this time. Although that's what happened last time. And then everyone kept buying me drinks. And you know how it ends. You know how it ends. Everyone kept buying me drinks. And I was done. We'll see. We'll see how the night goes. But 50% I've talked myself out of going, and then I'm like, no, we need to go. We need to go, because when was the last time we actually went out? The last time I went out was this time last Christmas. I didn't go to the summer one that we did. And then one of my colleagues that retired is gonna go, and I haven't seen him in many, many months. So he's gonna be there. And I want to see him, so I'm like, no, I'm gonna go. No matter how tired I am, I'm gonna drink 3 Red Bulls and I'm gonna go. I've decided. I have decided. We're gonna go. But I don't know. At the beginning of the week, I talked myself out of it, and then I'm like, nope. It's just because I have a really busy work week. But next week I have one less shift, because what's happened is one of my colleagues needed today off So I swapped, which gave me an extra shift this week than what I would normally do. But then I have one less shift next week. But I'm like, just die a little bit this week. I do remember going to work on the Monday. Like, I never used to get hangovers. I don't know. I never used to. But this time around, the last time we drank, I got the worst hangover. Like, I struggled. I'm not gonna lie. I don't normally get hangovers, and I don't know why. And in my early 20s, I never got a hangover. I think because I was still drunk the next morning. I don't know. I never got them. I could go to work and be fine. This time around, I remember going to work on the Monday, and I could not take blood on anyone. Like, I couldn't. I honestly, it was so bad. I couldn't take blood on anyone. I needed more than 1 day to recover. I needed like 2 days to recover. But I think it's because that was where the anemia started. I think that's where my anemia started, and then it just got worse. Because I never normally have a reaction. And then as soon as I went to that Christmas party, like a week later, I got a stomach bug. And when I got that stomach bug, I had like huge bruises all down my neck from vomiting. And I don't normally bruise, but I think that my iron was probably low then. I think that's probably, because that's when I got tired. Like I am now. That's what I'm going to say it is. All right, happy. I just wake up. See, I used to, not last year. I haven't drank in a year. Like, I never used to get hangovers. Or feel rough the next day, or like I had to eat. Like, you know, like people get like hangover food and like they just die all day. I never had that. I had more energy. I was like, I need to drink more. Even if I had vomited like the night before, I would still wake up without a hangover. I don't know. Strange. So strange. Make sure I can open those chests. Yep. But we'll see what this Christmas party brings. We will see. There we go. That would look better. Hey, you know what they say? If you have a hangover, then just drink some more to get it. I haven't drank in a year, so it won't take a lot. Not that it ever really truly does. But I really haven't drank anything in a year. My Prosecco from my last Christmas present from my colleague is still in my fridge. I'll drink that on the day, actually. Save myself some monies. This is that one song again, and you know what it sounds like. You know that I know what it sounds like. What are my bees being? Just actually so much easier with Happy. Thank God for Happy. He makes me happy. Yes, I don't know. I have one dress and it's a long sleeve dress, and I just think because it's so cold here and I'm so cold this year, it will work. I need to figure out some shoes though. I think I have my accessories from last year that didn't arrive. I ordered off of Shein November last year, and my dresses arrived, but none of my jewelry did. So I have all that to wear because I haven't even worn them once yet. Because I can't wear jewelry for work. I just never put it on my days off. But I haven't done my nails, and I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm gonna wear red, I think I just want to do glittery nails. Maybe with some like Christmas gems. I really don't know. I didn't like my nails last year because I had to like rush them. But this year, I'm gonna come home and maybe do them tomorrow. Or start one side. So I'm prepared. because I just like to have nails. I don't get to wear them for very long, but... I would really like I would have liked more of a sparkly dress, but... I didn't order it one in time. I actually looked on Shein and I couldn't find another sparkly dress that wasn't exactly like mine. I got you. I'll wear it once and probably never wear it again. Alright, I think I want to bring one of everything down. The trouble is, now I have these staircases and I have nowhere to put them. Okay, that's cleared. Let's add some more stuff in there. Then fan mail it to me, LOL. Then fan mail it to me. Do you want my dresses? I mean, if that's what tickles your pickle, I'll give you my dress. I'll probably never wear it again. The thing is, I had that sparkly dress, but it was a little big, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit big. I think I'd lost some weight. Literally. You want my old dress? You want my old dresses? Is Bagel gonna wear my dresses? Is that what you're gonna wear to your Christmas party? No, nah. I'm not gonna wear it to your Christmas party. I mean, I can. You wear my dress to your Christmas party. I don't know if it'll fit you, though. It was a little big on me, so it might fit you. Sure, it'll stretch. I need something to cover the front. Probably. Alright, I think we need to go in every chest and fill it in. I guess I'm just gonna have to grow and be tall. Last dress I wore for fun was probably this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. Being this short sucks. Dang, we got so much andesite. We need to turn it into some of the other andesite. Look at that. I think if we do that, perfect. And then we can just do that. In the end, we didn't actually need those. Got a lot of diorite too. Oops. Dang it. Same reason I don't want to wear sweatpants. Where are the gray ones? Where are the gray ones? Dang, we already filled up 2 chests of that. That's crazy. Oops. Plenty for a special occasion. I have lots of sweatpants too. I don't have any gray ones though. I need to do a Shein order. I was gonna do a Shein order, but then I decided to buy a tumbler maker for Christmas. It was unexpected. So I decided Shein was not that important. I wish it would just stay a grass block. I don't know why it doesn't. Oops. Dang it. I mean, that's all I wear, if you haven't noticed. If anyone hasn't noticed, all I do wear is sweatpants. I have occasionally put jeans on. Every now and then. And I wear scrubs. That's about it. Scrubs or sweatpants. Because I like to be cozy. In the summer, I wear dresses, though. Dang, we got a lot of granite too. I put that in the wrong place. Put that in the wrong place. Why did I do that? Not sure if you are human since I rarely hear you mention anything about using the restroom. What do you mean? Because I always say I gotta pee. It's because Nevaeh bothered me at the beginning of my stream, so I was able to pee. You weren't here at the beginning of my stream when Nevaeh was like, bark, bark, bark. I'm not sure how redstone got in there, but we not gonna question it. Okay, I do think I like that. I gotta eat, and I also need to get rid of some more. Finally, at last, you're on a 15 stream streak. I didn't know you were live until almost 2 hours in. I've only been live for 2 hours, less than 2 hours. I haven't been live that long. You know, what happened was, at the beginning of my stream, within the first hour, Nevaeh was like, bark, 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 and she wanted to go potty. So I was like, fine. I knew she wasn't gonna stop crying unless I took her, so I was like, alright, I can pee at the same time. That's why you haven't heard me say, I really need to pee. You know, I used to be able to like hold my bladder for like 12 hours. I would like not go to the bathroom for 12 hours. Kid you not. And now I can't even go like 2 hours. And I definitely have not drank any water at all today. But I don't really feel thirsty. It's weird. You probably have to go every 2 hours because you had a bladder for so dang long. You know, I agree, but I think I have a fibroid. I think that's what's causing all of my bleeding. I think that's probably why I have to pee every 2 hours. It's probably pressing on my bladder because I never used to be like this. But I'm too lazy to go get a scan. And I really don't want surgery. Alright, I actually have enough to do the honeycomb blocks now. I really don't want surgery, but I know eventually I'll need it. That's just my guess. I haven't actually had a scan, so I don't know. But it sounds... I don't know if I put that in the right place. That would explain the anemia. I don't think I did put that in the right place, actually. I put that in the other place. Hang on. Let's do that. Let's take that out. And now we have the honeycomb blocks. So now we just need to work on getting the honey. That's what I think is going on. That's probably what caused all of my anemia. I don't have everything. I've never been sick a day in my life until recently. That's just my guesstimate. I don't know. Until I become anemic again, I probably won't find out if I become anemic again. Not that I'm that far off. Told me so with what? I mean, I'm just guessing because it makes sense. Oh, I won't. I know the signs now. That's just my guess. It seems like the most likely and very common thing at my age. That or it's going to be endometriosis, which I don't even want to hear. I mean, one of those two things. That's it. I can't imagine it being anything more than that. It's just a waiting game now to see if it gets worse or kind of like simmers off. That's what the doctor's doing. It's just waiting and watching. That's why they won't give me iron. because even though my iron is low, if they give me iron, they can't see if it drops. They're like, they can, but obviously not quite as, like, I won't notice. So if they give me all this iron and it puts me back to whatever I was at, like 50, I'm not gonna notice. So they won't give me iron. They're just gonna make me suffer to see if I end up anemic again. Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, what happened was I did have 3 really heavy, but they weren't like that heavy in my opinion. Maybe 4 in a row, and which I'd never had before. Not like that. But I didn't really think, like, I see people lose blood all the time and I didn't think it was a lot. And so that's why my doctor laughed at me. My doctor laughed at me when he knew it was that before he admitted to that it was that. And then I said, I never had it before. Yeah, I hope not. I really, to me, just because I can feel something pressing on my bladder and I have to pee all the time, I definitely think it's just a fibroid. And it's very common between the ages of 30 and 40. And I'm at the age of 30. So I'm hoping that's just all that it is. Can't imagine it being anything more at my age. I'm not massively worried about it because everything's calmed down now. But in September, it didn't calm down. In September, it got like really bad. Like I bled really bad in September. I don't think it's anything more than that. I'm not worried. It's highly unlikely at my age. Highly. I don't have anything like that that runs in the family, so I'm not worried. And they don't really like do a lot, or unless you become anemic again, they don't tend to operate anyway on like fibroids, or unless you become anemic, like unless it's causing really bad anemia, then they do, which is why I'm just watching and waiting. I don't really worry too much about it anymore because things have settled down a lot, except for that September. In September, I had 3. It calmed down after I took the iron. Like, I didn't have any more heavy bleeding. Not that I admitted to the fact that it was heavy bleeding. It's not my fault. That's why he laughed at me when I called him back again, and I was like, all right. I need another blood test because I knew I bled a lot in September. Like, way more than what was normal. But I haven't bled like that since, so it's all gone back normal again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it, really. I've never had this problem in my life. Ever. I've never been anemic. So I don't really know what's going on. A fibroid just sounds most likely to me, and it sounds better than any other thing. No, I don't think so. I'm healthy. I'm 30 years old. It's highly unlikely that it's anything that serious. Even the doctors would say that. It's not the C word, okay? It's highly unlikely at my age. That generally happens when you're like 50. It's a very small percentage. And if that was the case, I would be anemic again. Like, I would become anemic again. And everything seems to have settled down, in my opinion. Everything right now has settled down. I can't promise that it'll stay that way, but for now, I'm not worried because everything's settled down. Since September. But it wasn't like where it was like 3 in a row. My body did not make that blood back. And I didn't know. Because I generally thought my body would make it. Like, it didn't feel that bad to me. That's why I had the argument. I'm like, no, it's not that. And then he laughed. That's why he laughed at me. He was like, so it was that. I said, yeah, it was that. I might have been wrong. Just this one time. But I'll never be wrong again. I'm not worried. I'm a very healthy 33-year-old. And I'm not really in any pain. That's why I'm not that worried. I don't really have any pain. I always think that's a good sign. I need that special black stone. Hang on. Can I make it? I do want to build with that creeper face. It'd be cool. Oh, cool. I can make it. Was it the chiseled? It must have been the chiseled. Your edible ain't kicked in yet. What you like? What are we gonna do with you, Bagel? What are we gonna do with you? Oh, I had some in there. That's annoying. I don't know if it's like they're just not going down. I need some. Oh, there's some here. Good. Let me take that out because that is definitely. Oh, that is at the right. Oops. I just don't understand why on some of them, like, they're just not going down. I don't really understand what I've done wrong there. Not that I ever did. Think of either moving to Virginia or moving back to Texas. What makes you want to move? Is it your edible? I am way too lazy to move ever again. Oh, they're empty. Never mind. I've never been to Virginia. I've been to Texas once. What they say, don't mess with Texas. Okay, nah, I've been saving to move because I don't like living in North Carolina. I've never been to North Carolina either. Alright, I need some cut sand. And a creeper sand as well. I need the one with the creeper face. Chiseled, is that what it is? I call it creeper. The creeper sandstone. And then the cut. And then we have to take that block out that it temporarily put there. Is that the smooth? I think I need to add a smooth. And then, I don't know what that is. Is that just regular? I think that's just regular. I think that's smooth, and I might just need to add one more. Maybe I have one in there. I didn't even check. Oh yeah, no. Would be in this one. Yeah, I do. Time to move in with Delia. You better bring some seasoning with you. I don't think you'd survive out here. I don't think you'd survive. Ain't got no hot Cheetos. How did I fall my own hole? It's looking good. I really like the way that this looks. I'm glad I did the 3 because I just think it gives us a better picture of where things are. Make sure you bring your seasoning. It also rains every day here, by the way, so you better bring an umbrella as well. You will only see the sun maybe a few times of the year. Other than that, it's pretty great. So for people who use mobile to watch streams, you can have a link in your chat and they can tap on the sub for PC price. Oh. Interesting. My bees are out. Might get me some honey blocks. I think I'm gonna start, because we got quite a few chests full, with making this into like chiseled stone, polished andesite, polished, and then polished granite, because we got a lot of granite too, so we can start adding the polished kind. Yeah, so instead of $7.99, it'll be $5.99. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing. Forgot to polish the diorite. Gosh dang it. Where did you come from, dude? My dude. How did you get in here? I need to get some string up there, because I bet they're falling from Mario. Mario's causing all kinds of zombie problems. What you gonna do with Mario? Alright, that's full for now. I'll let that simmer. I would like to get those chests down. So we can start building. Right. Let's take a piece of red sandstone and let's get up here. Let's take this out. And add this. Oh, I already added that. Never mind. I forget that I don't have hoppers on these chests. Dang it. I'm gonna have to go up there. I forget that I don't have hoppers. Right. Dang it, I gotta get more. Thing is, I just went outside to get that. That's the worst part. Luckily, I cut down a whole birch tree. But not a whole dark oak tree. Don't know why I did that. I don't know why. And I used my... I need the redwood too. I don't know why I did that. I made them all into staircases that I never used, and now I don't have anywhere to put them because I don't have an overflow place for them yet. And I think I have some bamboo actually. I know I saw some. I walked by it earlier. I said, oh, I don't have any bamboo, and then I actually found the bamboo. I don't remember which chest it was in, but there's definitely like 43 pieces. I swear. I swear. I don't know. I guess not. I guess I was lying. No, there definitely was. I definitely saw it earlier on. And I got annoyed. Oh, here it is. I think I put it away. Eventually we'll have a bamboo farm. And then let's do that. Is that your cute little limo? I'm so glad that we pretty much got this finished. And now we can auto sort everything. Which is great. You have no idea how often I backspace to censor. I probably believe you. Probably. Don't you like my rainbow? Isn't it just so cute? And let's do a little pink. Let's do a little purple. I love the little rainbow over here. I just need like lighter colors. Yeah, cute little rainbow and all that jazz. And then we're gonna do a green. Just look at, look, it's like a Skittles. Come taste the rainbow. Why do I have... I'm carrying extra arrows around. I wasted my inventory. A nice little rainbow emote. Okay, the only one I can't do is maybe this red one. Well, actually, maybe I can. I will say the honeycomb will be the hardest. Because that is the most expensive right now. Did I use them all? I have 3 honeycomb. Okay, I only need 1 more, I think. I need 4 pieces of honey. And I do have that 1 red block because I'm saving. I'm saving up. Right? Oh, I don't even have that. Yeah, I must do because I didn't put them in there. I don't know which one I put them in. Yeah, I do. And then what am I going to do on the 3 overflow chests? I demand more Delia emotes. I can't add any more emotes yet. I have to have like 10 people subscribe on Twitch before I can have any more emotes. I know. I would love to add more emotes. Trust me. Da-dun, da-dun. Dun, dun, dun. Or like a husky emote for sure. Gotta get one of those in there. How many subs you got so far? I don't know. I don't really look. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really look and pay too much attention to it, but I don't think it's quite 10 yet. Let's get those 3. Let's get that. Then that can go in. I think we did pretty good actually. Clearing out these chests. Let's see what we got up here. Those are ores. I will take the ores out soon. Dun, dun. I was going to give subs for more emotes. Haha. No, don't spend all your money. You gotta save your money right now. It will happen. You know my TikTok got like 40k views? Did I tell you that? Did I tell you that? I've always found it hard to blow up on TikTok. I don't know why. I did manage to blow up on TikTok with something else that I did once, but it did take me a long time actually. Breaking the TikTok algorithm is hard. I've broken the YouTube algorithm a little bit. I got 40k views on one, but never... I would like to break 100. Guy with a little block. We're definitely gonna have to find a better way of getting up and down here. Bigger chest for sure. I mean, this is very temporary. I really need to decide whether I want to get rid of that or not. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it. I'm glad we got a lot of organizing done today. These ugly chests. I'm glad that like my stone stores are rebuilding. I need to sell some more for emeralds because I'm out of emeralds. It's just the cheapest thing to sell right now. Okay, what do you usually do after you're done streaming? I go straight to sleep. I go to bed. Because generally when I finish streaming, it's like 10 or 11 o'clock and I wake up at 4:30 a.m. Or before I stream on a day off. On a day off, I get all my laundry and cleaning done. I try to edit videos. Doesn't always happen. I try so hard. Alright, let's get rid of these. But honestly, by the time I get like my cleaning, my dogs, all the laundry, cooking, there isn't like the day just goes by so fast. But I'm gonna be honest, lately I have been sleeping till 9, which I don't normally do. I really cannot get out of bed, and so then my dogs are not walked until like 10:30. And then like half the day is gone, and then I shower. So like then it's like 12 o'clock. And then it's time to like take my dogs out again and then cook dinner, and then it's time to like stream. That time goes by so quick. But I think a lot of it is because I have not been feeling great. How do you relax? I play Minecraft. This is my relaxing. This is my thing. I would like to start watching Stranger Things though. I really want to try and get into it because everyone keeps telling me how great it is. Alright, ores for now. I'm temporarily going to put in here until we get an ore room going. Oh, hi little bee. Your house is over there. Oh, cool. This should be ready now. We just need one more. So you're telling me you play Minecraft for a while, even? No, I don't play it off stream very often. But I do it on stream. It is relaxing to me. It is. And the Lofi is the cherry. Absolutely. This is like my relaxing time. I enjoy this. Like this isn't just like streaming like a job. This is like also relaxing to me. This is what I enjoy generally. That's why, like, I play a game that I really enjoy, like, streaming-wise, because, you know, you have to stream to nobody for a long time. Sometimes. Not all the time. And so I think that's the trouble when people are streaming. They're just doing, like, whatever's popular, and then they just give up and quit. It's like, this, to me, is just fun. I wish I could, but I'd fall asleep on stream if I played this alone. Oh, but I like to build. I guess that's my dog. I like to build, so I don't mind. Maybe it's my other dog. I don't know. My dogs have been really clingy to me today. I don't know what their deal is. Especially Nevaeh. Me and Nevaeh, oh my goodness. I was gonna cook my veggie fajitas, but I don't know. I just haven't been hungry the last few days, so I haven't really had a lot to eat. And then, which that happens to me. That's like normal for me. And then Nevaeh, I just like wanted to lay down for like 30 minutes because I was tired. And little Miss Nevaeh cuddled into my back, and I was like, oh, we just have to stay here now. Like, I can't get up. I cannot get up. And so we cuddled together, and then it was like an hour and a half. Like, I didn't sleep, but I just laid there with my dog because she was warm. And I was like, my very independent dog is cuddling me. That's rare. I don't know. She didn't want me to go to work because she like sat in front of the door. And I was like, baby, I gotta go. Honey. Let's make that honey block, and then we can kind of finish this blocky. And then at least we've done all the blocks. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. And then it's just that one. I need something with action to keep my brain going. Anything too relaxing for too long, I'd fall asleep. That's just how bad my ADHD is. I need something to keep my brain happy. Yeah, I get that. I need something to relax my brain. I'm the opposite. I'm the complete opposite. My brain needs relaxing. Alright. Can we... I know I have some stuff C's, right? I have 22. I need 40. I know I have some smelted already. I just don't know what I did with them. Which is helpful. I thought I did. Thought I had more than that. Maybe I made some. Let me just grab some nether brick and we'll just smelt it real quick. See, the only trouble with this, like warped nylium, is it doesn't stay warped. And so it all looks like nether brick. It makes me sad because I can't find friends. Yeah, I know, but I just, I don't know. I think that's why I just got so used to playing Minecraft alone, is because I could never find people to play with me that wanted to play it the same way I like building. But now I just love playing alone. I don't know. But I think I had the same problem. I could never find people to play Minecraft with me. Nobody loved it like I did. Alright, I guess I'll let that smelt. Alright, I think I'll put leaves and and saplings in one. That can go in, that can go, is that purple? Yeah, it's concrete powder. Cannot go in because I did not have room for concrete powder. That can go in, that can go in. I'm just trying to empty some of these shulker boxes. That can go in, that can go in. And we can put saplings in one, leaves in another one, because we're obviously going to create a room down below. That's why I don't really be streaming. Well, that's not a good enough excuse. I'm sorry, but you need to be streaming. You don't need friends to play with you. You make your own fun. I think we're gonna put saplings, like all of these saplings in here. And then I think we're gonna put leaves in this one for now. No, that can go back to the house for now. I don't have a place for that here yet. Saplings can go in that one, and then it'll just be easier to like get that sorted. We got flowers. That's gonna go in our flower room. Oh, here's my nether bricks. Peony and allium. Alright, let's see if we can make the rest of these nether bricks and get them in. And then we have completed that entire row except for the honey. Then let me always title my streams Sleep Stream. I will let you title them. You don't fall asleep during my streams. I'm just saying. Okay, we're only at 34. Never mind. We're in here 41. I'm gonna let that simmer there a little bit longer. Alright, what else we got? I need those. Potions can go away. I don't know what to do with prismarine shards. Azalea can go in here. I'm not really sure what to do with all this stuff in here. Guess I could just take it back to the house. Like that. Black of gold can stay. Stairs are gonna go in their own separate entity. That could go back to the house. That could go back to the house. For now. Just until we give it a place to live. I do have a potion box. That is because you talk all I'm here for and away from all the brain rot streamers. Brain rot streamers. Do I not give you brain rot? Dang, I'm not doing my job good enough. Gosh dang it. That can be put away, put away. Put away, put away. Red concrete, dirt, white. Yeah, I know you love watching me organize. I'm gonna be so organized now. White terracotta. That's powder, so I can't put that in there. Thank God I checked. That can go in there. That can go in there. Powder, I think, needs to go back home. Terracotta, black concrete, black concrete. Yellow terracotta, blue. That's powder. People saying 6'7", whatever else that means. Whatever else memes. I don't know what 6'7" means. Do I want to know? I don't really watch a lot of streamers, and the ones that I do generally tend to be family friendly. Alright, that can go away. I don't know what to do with the block of Lepi Lazulu. That is a good building block. I don't know what we're gonna do with half of this stuff. Alright. That's my lunchbox. Let's put that back in there, even though we don't have any food. This is my potion box. Let's put my potion in there. I'll become friendly someday. I'd like to see it. Alright, Let's put those in there. I'd like to see it one day. I don't even know what to do with it. I'm like, what do I do with it? Let's take that out. I think that can go there, that can go there, that can go there on the oars. I think string of things for now I'm going to take back to the house. Just until we have the little auto sorting system for like things like that downstairs, because we're going to have a little basement. Okay, let's take those down. I don't have a place for flint. Should I have a box to take back? Right, that, I think all this can go back to the house. Because we don't have a place for it here yet. But we do at the house. Let's put those potions in there. And then, let's put that in there. I need to go back to the house anyway to organize. I think for now we're going to leave this brewing stand here because we might need it. Us just organizing. Well, yeah, I actually got a lot of it done way faster than I thought. Like, I didn't think I'd get like like all the stairs and things in. I thought we'd literally just finish the farm. All right, there's one last piece to this farm. I mean, there's still a couple pieces to the farm. Like, it's not quite fully done yet, but most of it is done. Not quite done yet, but most of it's done. All right, let's do a block. And this is going to be our last little... do I need 8? I don't know. Honeycomb block. Honeycomb blocks are my favorite. I guess I'm going to build some houses. I only need 4, which is what I thought. All right, I do want to turn this farm into an automatic farm, but I need to decide where I'm going to put it before I put it in. Which is going to be in the basement. I haven't built the basement yet. See what else we can get auto sorted. Alright, let's put the ores in here, because eventually the ores are going to have their own little room. I think for now the flint can go back to my starter house, only just because I don't have an automatic farm for it out here. And there's nowhere to put it, and it's just taking up unnecessary room. Right, this brown concrete. And I need to take some shulker boxes back anyway. So we can bring all of, like, the building blocks over here. Because I do not want any, like, building blocks at the starter house right now. I want to get all that moved over. Look at John in his little hole. He's so cute. We won't see him soon because it'll be decorated. She'll be sad. We got most of that like cleared out, which is pretty good. Right, all of this. I don't know why I have 2 shears. I think I'm gonna put a backup pair in here. Because I always be losing my shears. I You know, I can't be shearing my stuffs. Alright, I think I'm gonna take those 2 first chests down as well. I got most of this, like, done. Literally just that and that. Which is pretty good. My family-friendly bagel. My family-friendly bagel. I knew I was gonna start a YouTube. Family-friendly YouTuber. Family-friendly YouTuber. Oh, you don't even want to throw that in there. Yeah, I do. I can throw whatever I want in there because I said so. Okay, so we literally just have those 2 chests now. One thing I want to do is like maybe have a couple blocks over here. And then have the copper golems organize like the stairs and things. I think that's the one thing. Not sure if you're a human. Oh, I'm talking about on my YouTube, probably. All right, guys. I'm gonna have to call it a stream because I work in the morning, but I will stream tomorrow for sure, for sure. I know I said that last time and I didn't. But I will. I'm really getting myself together. Like, I really am. And tomorrow, hopefully we'll get a lot of more iron. I will bring all that stuff back. All the blocks from the starter house, I want to try and bring quite a lot of them back tomorrow. And then... well, I'll try to catch you early. You better be there, Bagel. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. And then I'm gonna move a lot of like the miscellaneous stuff back, and then I really want to work on this, and then maybe a couple of blocks. This is what I'm thinking, you know, those little blocks with like the guess, like the little question mark on it. I'm thinking about having those and then just having a little area that's kind of open on the side of them that the copper golems can sort out, like the stairs and like the wood planks and things like that we don't have room for, unfortunately, here. Which makes me very, very sad. But it is what it is. I'm not expanding this. This is the size it's gonna stay. But it is what it is. Alright, guys. Have a good night. I hope you have a good night and a good day tomorrow.
you.